Just fucking do it. Subscribe now.
This is our 15th graduation in the Corona era. And candidly, I'm not sure how many more times I'll do this, but let's not focus on not doing. Let's just focus on doing. I've told you ad nauseum. For those of you that don't know what ad nauseum means until I'm sick in the stomach, or until you're sick in the stomach, how fucking much easier it is now. As evidenced by the almost double the closure rate, and now it's really up about 220% or 120% over our normal averages of closing. I like to think that I'm getting to be a better coach, and it's not the environment, but I know better than that after all these years. It's the environment. It's not laughable, cryable that they're more afraid than you are. I don't think many people watch these videos, so they don't know how afraid you are. I've been saying it for a long, long time. But you are, because you're doing something that's definitely not within your comfort zone. You're doing something that's completely different. And the way you make it within your comfort zone more, it'll never be within your comfort zone totally, is to practice. I've said it at least 25, 30 times this week that I'm a great speaker because I made a lot of shitty speeches decades ago, and I still practice. And if I still practice, God knows you should still practice. Tomorrow morning is the first day of the rest of your life. Doesn't matter. And we've got a couple of you that went to good schools, and we've got a few of you that went to shit-nothing schools, and we've got a few of you that have been in trouble before, but none of that matters. What matters is pulling the trigger. And the good news is your guns don't run out of bullets like in the movies. You can just keep pulling the triggers because they don't run out of bullets. The point is, in all seriousness, the interest rate is going to get higher. We've had a meltdown in the markets, although we've had a dead cat bounce, which I more or less thought we'd have. But the markets are down 20 to 40% across the board. And interest rates are up 100 to 150 basis points, and they're going to go higher, which is all terrific for us. I hope I'm wrong about the nuclear device that Putin's going to drop on Ukraine. And I'm sorry for the people that are going to die, but it's going to be terrific for us. It'll be more terrific. Whatever transcends terrific, cool, whatever the new word is, it's going to be that for us. It's hard to believe at my age that I'm having this second revival. I've said the best 5 things that ever happened to me. Sally, the 3 kids, and motherfucking Corona. It's hard to believe that a pandemic that's killing tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people would be categorized as the 5 best things that ever happened in a man's life. But because that manifestation of that tragedy is morons like you, with mindless intellects, no IQ, you can't brush your teeth and wipe your ass at the same time, can get rich. Where else but on this planet that's 13.8 billion years old could that happen? Where else can mindless intellects, meatheads that I affectionately call you, again, they can't chew gum and wipe your ass at the same time, get fucking rich? Where else? What model can be used for people that can't brush their teeth and wipe their ass at the same time? QLA. That's what model. And I want you to make me proud. Once we complete this short and obnoxious graduation ceremony, we're going to join Sally and the chefs in the castle. We try to keep you out of the castle normally. Okay? And again, we have scanners. we have scanners that will ascertain whether you're taking anything. And I told you about the expensive teaspoon we had. I hope that we're not re-experiencing that, and then all of a sudden one day the teaspoon happens again. But guys, I'd like to say it was fun, but it wasn't fun, but it was my pleasure. So let's get on with the ceremony. Thank you very much. historically, I've said, go out there and rip their head off and shit down their neck, which has been pretty consistent. And I always say that it's very difficult to get their shoulders back when their head's ripped off and be able to take a dump down their neck. But some of you look more agile. 2 or 3 of you aren't going to be able to do that because of your lack of flexibility and you're tough as shit. But other than that, I wish you not all the luck, but the perseverance to go out and fucking rip their head up and shit down their neck. God bless. Hey.
God bless you.
Hit it. You can leave your bottles in here. You can leave them here, yeah. Yeah, and your diplomas. Leave them here because you're going to fuck them up in there.